There's something you need to hear. You're closer than you think. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know your legs are tired and your heart is heavy. I know you've been carrying the weight of your own world, alone in silence. But the truth, you're not lost, you're not broken. You're just in the middle of the fight, and the middle always feels the worst. This is the part no one prepares you for. The part where the finish line isn't in sight, but turning back would be even more painful than pushing forward. The part where doubt screams louder than belief, and your own mind becomes your biggest enemy. But you didn't come this far just to crumble now. You've bled for this. You've cried when no one was watching. You've had nights where sleep felt like a luxury and mornings where waking up felt like a curse. You've walked through fire. You've been buried in darkness. And somehow, you're still standing. That means something. That means you've got something inside you that refuses to die. Something that won't let go. Even when the world tries to pull it out of you, that spark, that's your fire. That's your why, and right now, I need you to remember it. Remember why you started. Remember the version of you who dreamed bigger than your circumstances. The version who believed, even when there was no evidence to support that belief. They're still inside you. They're just buried under exhaustion, fear, disappointment, and pressure. But they're not gone. You didn't survive everything you've survived just to quit at the edge of the breakthrough. You didn't suffer just to stay stuck. You weren't built for almost. You were built to finish. I know the mirror doesn't always reflect the fighter you truly are, but let me tell you something real. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the harder it gets, not easier, harder. Why? Because the universe doesn't hand out greatness for free. Because the version of you who's required to receive the reward isn't the same version who started this journey. The pressure is shaping you, the pain is refining you, and the reason it feels unbearable right now is because you're standing inches away from the place that changes everything. But the door only opens if you keep going. Don't you dare quit now. You're not the same person you were a month ago, a year ago. You've grown in ways you can't even see because the transformation is happening beneath the surface. Some roots grow deepest in the dark. This season you're in the one that feels like a desert. It's a test of your consistency, your character, your commitment. Anyone can show up when things are easy. So here's what you do. Take another step. Even if your legs shake, even if your voice trembles, even if everything in you wants to crawl back into the shadows you came from, you show up anyway. You speak your truth. You do the work. You write the next sentence. Lift the next weight. Take the next breath. Because it's not about perfection, it's about progress.